Good morning, viewers. It's Wednesday morning, January 8, 2025, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker, our Sunny Talks Money. Welcome to ST Money's Business News. We provide you the latest and updated 5-minute summarized US market wrap. But before we roll on, please do subscribe, share, and like this video. Thank you. Now, let's roll. US stocks tumbled on Tuesday after a batch of upbeat economic data raised concerns that an inflation rebound could slow down the Federal Reserve's pace of monetary policy easing. Wall Street sold off stocks and bonds Tuesday after better than expected economic data fanned fears that inflation could remain stubbornly high in 2025. Stocks gave up early gains after a Labor Department report showed job openings unexpectedly increased in November, while a separate report of purchasing managers suggested services sector activity accelerated in December, with a measure tracking input pricing surging to a near 2 year high. Signs of continued resilience in the economy have pushed back expectations on when the central bank can deliver its first interest rate reduction this year. Traders now see the next cut more likely in June and the Fed staying on the hold for the rest of 2025. That pessimism weighed on stocks, erasing many of the gains locked by major indexes to start the year. US stock indexes dropped overnight after notching its best 3 day start to the year since 2009. The tech heavy NASDAQ composite slid by 1.9% to 19,489. The S&P 500 also slipped 1.1% to 5,909. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.4% or 178 points to 42,528. The Russell 2000 index of smaller companies also logged losses. Bond yields, meanwhile, continued a weeks long climb that pushed the 10-year Treasury yield to its highest level since April. The 10-year Treasury yield settled at 4.684%. The 30-year yield kept climbing to 4.910%, its highest level since November 2023. Higher yields pushed technology sector stocks lower by 2.39%. Shares of AI bellwether Nvidia fell 6.22%. Nvidia was the Dow's worst performer following its record close on Monday. The 6.2% drop came despite buzz about the firm's prospect in self-driving cars and robotics, which propelled stock prices of partners from Germany to Israel to Japan. Meta shares fell 2% after the company said it would end fact-checking and speech restrictions on Facebook and Instagram. Tesla shares fell 4% after Bank of America Global Research downgraded the stock to neutral from buy. Micron Technology rose 2.67% after Nvidia boss Jensen Huang said the chip maker was providing memory for the AI bellwether's GeForce RTX 50 Blackwell family of gaming chips. Citigroup rose 1.29% on bullish coverage from Truist Securities, while the Bank of America went up 1.5% after positive ratings from at least three brokerages. Some big banks are expected to report quarterly earnings in the next week. Most of the 11 S&P 500 sectors declined except for healthcare and energy stocks. Oil prices resumed their climb thanks to cold weather that is boosting fuel demand and algorithmic traders' wages on higher prices. Benchmark US crude futures have risen by nearly 11% over the past month to $74.25 a barrel. Bitcoin fell 5% to $96,530. Spot gold rose 0.5% to $2,650 an ounce. The main focus of the week is the key non-farm payrolls data along with the minutes from the Fed's December meeting. Markets will be closed on Thursday for a national day of mourning to mark the death of former President Jimmy Carter. That's it for today, folks. I will see you now on Friday morning after tomorrow's holiday. Happy investing, stay inspired, and remember, it is all about money.